Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Fluffy, and I am also known as Nintendo Man of God. And my name's Cody, because you heard of that in the last episode, but who cares, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. In today's episode, I have somebody joining me to commentate in the background. Hello there.
Hello, greetings, salutations, and welcome.
That is Riley, ladies and gentlemen. You may know him from Super Smash Bros. Melee matches, and/or Project Melee matches, and/or the Mario Party 2 Let's Play that are on Natural Lord Fluffy. Things like that, you know? He's the guy who plays Ganondorf a lot, you know? Him. Right. Anyway, we're gonna drop down to here, because I believe I heard something. What the, huh? The what? Oh, okay. These things just, oh. Okay, I'm out. I don't want to be in the water anymore. I'm out, guys. Because, you know, those were there before, right? Oh, God. Oh, God, this is going out horribly. Stop! Stop! Now! Anyway, off the overreactions, the Dark Door. We need to go through it. Because we need to get to places now that we've got the Seeker Missile that we got in the last episode. That was also full of kiting the Missile Guardian, or Super Missile Trooper thing. Why did they hit Start? I thought Start would activate the Morph Ball there for some reason.
Strange.
I should stop chewing gum while I'm trying to speak. Why did I hit Start again? What am I doing?
I think you're thinking of Metroid Prime 3.
Something like that. Oh, jeez.
The minus button is like the map, or is like the visors in Metroid Prime 3.
Yeah, because you gotta hold it and then move the Wii mode and stuff. I forgot there was a... God, Leroy. No, there was a little thing over here.
Ah, Lord.
The lore indeed. Lunoff lore translated. The Ing attack.
The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would call darklings. The darkling creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Aether.
Fun stuff? Fun stuff?
Hot stuff indeed. Did you say hot stuff?
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff. Okay, I thought you said hot stuff. What was I listening to? I have no idea what I was listening to. That guy.
You're listening to your own brain.
Probably, because that's.
Cody's brain needs to consistently tell himself he's hot stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a freaking map rune in here. I never came to get it. We've seen the Mad Cup scene before. Here's the map, people. Yep. Right. So, you can see there's shit down there. We need to go there. So, we're going to go there.
Every time I play Metroid Prime 2, I keep thinking that the fact that it uses ammo is really going to annoy me, but then it doesn't.
I don't know. I thought the ammo system was kind of weird because every other Metroid Prime game had only used ammo for missiles, which made sense, but having your beams be restricted by ammo?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. You like never ran out of ammo. They were always like really sure to make sure you never ran out of ammo.
Well, that was the thing. Like, you kill this with a dark, and then you'll spawn, you know, light ammo. You're supposed to kill this with a light, and it spawns dark ammo. That's the entire point. I mean, obviously you forget about that sometimes, but other times it's not that terrible of a thing. Hold on a moment. That secret... Where does this secret door go to? It's Z for that, not... Oh my god.
Elevator.
Yeah, it does. It's Z, Fluffy, for the map, by the way, not the missile button that you are so...
Fond of.
I'm just fond of misclicking buttons, is all. Like, I'm so fond of it, apparently. It's crazy. Right, so here is a transport to Aegon Wastes. Well, we have that open for now, but yeah, we have to come through this super missile door over here that I blew up earlier. As in like a minute ago. Now I can't jump back up. There you go. Get in the hole. Do that thing you can't seem to do ever. These guys are dead. Taking heavy chemical damage. Digestive fluids? Oh, jeez, that's gross.
Ouchies. He got omnommed.
Yeah. Something tried to eat it, but failed to do so, apparently. That sucks.
Given the large amount of things that spit acid at you, it's probably how it got killed.
Yeah, more or less. Right, so when we come down here, we'll encounter something known as a shit ton of water. You will have to go down into this water. It is going to be annoying. Inherently. And... okay, well, I guess I just sink to the bottom. Whatever, no big deal. I can just come down here and do this little morph ball thing. Fires me straight up. So yeah, if you do get knocked out, if you do fall down and you didn't want to actually go down, that's how you do it. But over here is another save station. I know that from memory. We don't exactly need to save right now, so we're not going to. I think there's a different no, there isn't a different animation. It's just that...
it doesn't do the lasery thing.
yeah, it doesn't do the lasery thing. Yeah. Have I skinned these? No, I haven't. Go on. Preed. Wow. Engage targets at range if possible. Destruction will release a highly toxic cloud. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a reskin of an enemy in Metroid Prime 1.
Which is basically just a coughing.
Yeah, yeah, more or less. Oh, hello there.
Oh, these things.
These things are great. Blogs are, and by blogs being great, I mean they're assholes. Like straight up. Like the big...
I can't believe how annoying it was that I played this game and it never occurred to me to shoot a missile in their mouth while they're coming at me. I used to always just let them grab me while I was a morph ball and then blow them up with morph ball bombs.
I never actually thought of that. I never thought that you could do that.
Yeah, when
no.
they charge at you, you could shoot a missile at them to hurt them too.
Yeah, but I didn't know about the morph ball thing. I thought you had to shoot missiles at them. It was like...
nope, if you're a morph ball, they'll grab you and they'll like chew you for a bit and you can morph ball blast them. You take a good hearty chunk of damage. But yeah.
Yeah.
Splat.
Super missiles
Yay!
blow the shit out of them though, so that's good.
Giblified.
And by blow, I mean not actually blow, but you know. It's a good thing that they blow up pretty easily from super missiles, but otherwise, I'd have myself a little problem.
Just a little.
Just a little. Just the tip. So as you can tell, moving in water is slow, tedious, and fucking annoying. Don't do it. It's bad for your health, kiddies. So what you need to do is come over here and scan this thing from the other side. Because for whatever...
arbitrary hacking.
Yay. So yeah, you need to disengage all the locks basically. And by doing so, you will allow to do something which will allow you to do something. I just don't know what to say about it. It's like, no, God. Where's the water thing? Where's the water thing? No. I hate it's so slow. The boring parts of the game, seriously.
Sometimes, yeah, it's weird. Sometimes the Metroid games feel like these great, like, intricate adventure things, and at other points it kind of feels like a fetch quest or a game of chess, you know? You go here, you go there, you do this, you do that, pawn to c4, end of story.
Yeah, like... oh no, why am I throwing even there? Like, in this particular game, it's really linear. Like, in the other Metroid Prime games, you have more freedom and sense of adventure in some cases. But in this game, it's so linear because it's like, okay, you know, go to this temple, find 3 keys, beat the boss, get the energy, bring back, do the same thing for the next 2 temples, and then it's like, well, geez, that was repetitive. I mean, yeah, you can still backtrack to other areas, but it feels almost a little bit more like a chore in those games versus in Prime 1 for me. Like in Prime 1, you know, I'm traveling all over the place to begin with. What is this? What is this thing that just flew into here? Could it possibly be a spoiler if I were to actually explain it? Well, the answer to that question is yes.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost. What the hell? It's Dark Samus. It's Dark Samus.
Damn it, it's not a ghost. Oh, and it laughs at you. That's mean.
It is very mean. It is the meanest. And then it just kind of disappears again. It's like, oh, I reappeared. Guess what? Now I'm committing suicide.
I'm still here. You haven't forgotten about me yet, have you?
Currently offline. Right, so I need to find 3 different systems and stuff. Hey, Blargs, what's up? Ah, shit. I don't know, it never occurred to me that you could use the morph ball. That was weird. Ah, no. I'm gonna actually try that. Come here. Eat me. Eat me.
Yeah, see, and it doesn't really kill them. It just does some damage, and so by the end of it, you lost a huge amount of health, and so I just usually didn't fight these things.
That makes sense. You couldn't do that. No. Yeah, especially for the dark ones, since they get super powered. But you know, well, lol. Apparently, all you had to do was kill those 2 things.
Yep.
Right. So this spinner system will allow you to, you know, spin something. Where is it? There it is. It'll allow you to connect pathways, and then you can go to different areas. Of course, you can skip this later on in the game after you get a specific item, and no, it's not the gravity suit, because that actually doesn't exist in this game.
It's just like a water jetpack thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It's literally just a water jetpack. The most uninspired thing ever.
To be fair, it was alright.
Yeah, but this, I don't know. It's just that it looks so ugly. Well, not so much that it looks ugly, but...
Although, thinking of other things, we were talking about the multiplayer mode earlier, and one thing that definitely counts, like I was saying, basically the person who owns the console is the one who wins in the end, unless you both got a copy of the game. Then it's whoever gets the Annihilator Beam wins.
Yeah, pretty much. I always used to call it the Annihilator Beam. I never thought to call it the Annihilator for some reason. It was just like annihilate. It's the best word. Totally good. And we got another key barrel lore here. You got G-Shees. Or how the yeah. G-Heck's testimony.
These are important.
Like Craig and savages are the aim, trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue. I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser than numbers into my front ranks. Though at last would take them. At least the leader stood against me in a battle. He was a foe worthy of Luminov warrior.
Luminovs are weird. They're like big dragonfly people.
Yeah, now you mentioned they really... no! Stop! Stop.
Or big moth people. Don't get om-nommed.
I don't want to get om-nommed. These things are so mean. Why you try to om-nom me? Get wrecked.
Spark.
Come at me. Come at me, bro.
All the giblets.
I will wreck you. I will wreck you so hard that you wish you never got wrecked. Oh, what the... Okay, I guess you're just not gonna go for your big...
Charging jump.
Okay, I guess it just kind of repositioned. You saw that, right? It was behind like a pillar or something and that just repositioned itself.
Weird.
Why does it do that? It just changes direction so fast.
It's like crashed into the wall.
What the shit was that?
Damn.
What was that?
I wish my car had that handling.
Oh my god.
That sucker turned
I've
to 360 on a dime.
He did. I've never seen one of these things do that before. Oh, come on.
And that time he kept going till he hit a wall.
I don't get this thing. I don't get it.
Yeah, it was funny. I fought the boss, like the giant version of these things.
Spoilers!
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Probably everyone who's watching this has played it before, but, you know, it is a boss later on, a giant... It's called the alpha one, so makes sense. Alpha.
You know how, like, you fought the alpha version of, like, every other creature that you fought in this game?
Which ended up turning into, like, alpha versions that turned into the Guardians.
Alpha ingot versions, which is just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It just pissed me off because I was still trying to do the morph ball thing, but the morph ball thing doesn't work on him. He won't grab you, he'll just run into you.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off, and I finally realized you got to shoot him while he's going at you, and now it's like, oh, am I stupid or something?
Well, the answer to that question obviously is yes, but I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
Don't shatter my fragile dignity.
The jokes of friends. What was it? Like when it came to the Prime series, I really don't know which one is my favorite. I mean, I can objectively say that 1 is better than 2, but when it comes to 3, it's like, I don't know what to say about 3, generally. I mean, there are so many things that are objectively better in 1 than 2, but at the same time, there's better things that are better in 2 than 3. It's, like, confusing. It's like, the bosses are definitely better in... For the most part, they're definitely better in Prime 2. And there's more of them, too, like actual bosses versus something that takes you, like, 2 seconds to kill.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a hard one. Yeah. I did really like Prime 1. Prime 3 was really fun. I don't know. I still think 2 was one of my favorites, and especially playing it on like the collector's edition with the Wii controls was pretty darn fun.
Ah, yeah, right, because there's the whole Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii that I don't have.
I got that one in my house.
Yeah.
It's in the special metal case too.
Nice. Alright, so, after you kill those initial glarbs or whatever. Oh god, when that happens, it's so
hilarious.
It's so satisfying when that happens. But yeah, there's bloglings and stuff.
Tiny ones that just run into you.
They really don't harm you, so don't be too afraid of them and stuff. Ah, I'm gonna fall. Crud. Ah, meet you back up. Alright, so, now that we're back here, next time we do this jump this time instead of sucking, because everyone knows I'm bad at video games. Totally. Totally bad at video games. Doo-doo-doo. What the?
Little midget things are shooting at you.
They are. Well, no, I wanted to scan them.
They killed themselves.
They did kill themselves. Here, let me scan. No, give me a lock on. Thank you. God, the seed bursters, crazy. Never seen. They didn't. Right, they didn't appear because Dark Samus was there.
Yeah.
And these are just bloglings, so I don't have to really worry about them.
You don't have the manga track yet, do you?
No, I don't have the spider ball tracks. Those don't. You don't get those till pretty later on, actually.
Oh yeah. I remember the Spider Guardian.
Oh god. Oh god. Seriously, that boss gave my brother such a not Miles, but Luke.
Yeah.
It gave him such a freaking headache. He couldn't do it, and then I did it on my second try.
I didn't have a huge issue with that thing. It was just like, it was just kind of a predict where it's going thing, and it's a pretty simple pattern.
Yeah, true that.
Although the one annoying thing I find about the one funny thing I find about that is how annoying it is if you're trying to be like a 100%er, that thing you can easily miss the only point to scan it.
Yeah. It's actually so easy to miss that now that you mention it. It really is. Because
you fight it while in Morph Ball mode. The only place you can actually scan it is just before you go into the little tunnel where it's going up and down the side walls.
Yeah, and then you can't scan it, period. Anyway, there's a new lore here, so we're going to read this.
Our studies of the Ing revealed the source of their attacks is dark energy. We built weapons to use this energy, thinking it could overload enemy targets and eliminate them. We soon learned our error, as the dark beam was not of great effect on the Ing. We then began to develop a weapon that used light energy. This weapon would dispatch the Ing with terrible efficiency.
Mad science weapons.
Oh god! Just turn to your right, or turn to your left, suddenly thing charging at you. It's like, eat me! Yeah, pretty much. I think you shoot these things with dark energy? Yeah, you do.
And they flip.
They flip with dark energy. And then target that one. Is there any more, or... Nope, that's it. Right, I think you could scan this and it says Denzium.
Denzium, yeah. Which is power bombs.
And again, you don't get those till later on in the game, which then reminds me of our conversation about Other M yesterday.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that... Like, it gives you no notification that you can use the power bombs, and you didn't use them for the entire game. What's, like...
I was all just like, wait. I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do? And then I just by like accident used the power bomb. I was like, oh yeah, I have those.
Yeah, because you never use them throughout the whole game, and then you suddenly realize you have them for one reason or another. For me, like, I figured to use the power bomb after a couple things, but you know, it didn't.
A couple things meaning a couple deaths.
Yeah, aka like 10 deaths of me trying to figure out what the hell to do. And then I was just like, oh, I'll try to use the power bomb. So I'm holding the button as I'm going in. Doesn't work when it comes out of the cutscene. I'm like, what the fuck? And then 10 more deaths later, oh, you have to hold the button after the cutscene is done. Unlike in every other part of this game that I've been in. Oh, the hint system went into play. That's funny. I don't think I've had the hint system come into play for a while now. But yeah, that's where you have to go. It'll tell you that and stuff. So, have I scanned these yet? No, I haven't even scanned these.